Friday night, he was the star, the career-high 34, the win against the
Portland early on in the season. We thought that was just a one-time down kind of thing. Proven to be more consistent, the young Turk.
Simmons has Korkmaz. It's for a three. Pick it up where he left off the other night. More rain from FURKAN. Korkmaz now has his average up to just over 9 per game.
Well, some guys would rest on their laurels, kind of come back feeling, hey, I've done something with my last game. So, you know, my question, and I'm sure some fans out there, Allen Iverson coming off the bench.
Allen back in March 1st, 2002. Sixers defending champions that year. They played the Nets. The Nets were going to go to the finals that year. And the reason he came off the bench is because he had a thigh bruise, and he took it out on the Nets because I'm sure he was not happy coming off the bench. As FURKAN KORKMAZ will look to tack on one more at the line.
This is like Levine, the culprit. You can see right there, getting his feet caught up a little bit. Still the wherewithal to find the backboard. Get it up with a little English. FURKAN again at the line. It's a good look at the back of his neck, too.
And coming in with neck stiffness. Oh, how about FURKAN KORKMAZ dropping a dime on Ben Simmons, huh? Player out of Brazil. Also number 0, Kobe White, the rookie from North Carolina, on the floor. That's KORKMAZ measuring another three. It's a beautiful thing. FURKAN KORKMAZ with 9 points already in a 3-minute run off the bench.
I don't know what I love more, the knockdown or the pump fake. The pump fake, just having everyone convinced. They just tell you the shot fake is just like a shot, but you hold on to the ball. Look at how Saturansky completely fell for that. Under control, too. Never is a good shot.
Simmons, after colliding with Scott, able to keep possession.
Never went in the front court, so he was able to bring it back and garner it there.
They give him the steal. It'll be his third already. KORKMAZ another three. Yes! Whatever you do, Ben Simmons, give it to FURKAN KORKMAZ.
He did the right thing. Felicio crashed the boards. No way.
Way. With a shot clock running down, and finally Archie Diacono. Oh, beautifully done by KORKMAZ to break it up. Gets it back from Simmons and lays home two. 14 points in the first quarter for KORKMAZ, the Sixers by 9.
Well, we're going to show you his exploits from long range. Ben doing the majority of assisting here. The poise, under control the whole time. And if that's not enough for you, in transition, the finger roll from...
And coming off the bench now for the second straight game. Embiid, there's Hutchison on the double. It's KORKMAZ unloading, and what else? Hitting a three. They're like layups. That was a FURKAN KORKMAZ making it rain from all over the court.
Sprinkled it out evenly, democratically.
Embiid, he knocked it away from Joel, who ends up on the wood. Good defense here by the Bulls. Simmons inside, and it's tipped up and in. Who else? FURKAN KORKMAZ. What hasn't he done so far? This game, the fact that he's improved defensively.
Yeah, you gotta love that because he's getting stronger. He's getting. We talked about confidence being the secret ingredient. Right now,
FURKAN KORKMAZ, who already has unloaded for 19 back into the game. Saturansky denied by Embiid. Joel coming up with a block, his second.
Never left the floor, but the good timing with that height advantage. No need to leave the floor.
Richardson got it.
But Felicio got to it first and was rewarded for his effort. No foul.
Well, at any rate, I believe Levine may have gotten
to the officials as well. He had Carl Lane walk right by him, said nothing. Here it is again. That looks like he got his hand on the ball. Levine.
Well, the fans are seeing the replay we just saw, and they, at least many of them, are insisting it was a foul.
He's done a really good job of
Simmons
helping.
Getting the block, we are told. Embiid, a blocking foul call.
There's Joel on the roll. You can get comfort easy, too.
Bible, nice defense on Hutchison. He's claiming he was fouled. The whistles remain silent. Simmons, high-stepping his way to glory. Well done by Ben Simmons. Give him 16. Oh, and a steal by Korkmaz.
Careless pass from Levine.
Furkan for a three. Yes! Wow! A Turkish delight, wouldn't you say?
Take a look at this again because we can. The careless pass, Furkan with the steal, gets it to Ben, and then from the parking lot, kaboom! Leave the evidence out.
Missing the three, floorboard for Richardson. Korkmaz for three.
Times has looked really good offensively.
Sixers running Josh Richardson, who's played a lot of point tonight, along with Glenn Robinson III, a Sixer debut at 4 points in the first half. Embiid in the middle with Furkan Korkmaz and Mike Scott as Korkmaz misses the three. Josh Richardson, I remember he told me a story when he first auditioned for the Miami Heat. Before he was drafted by them, he thought that one of the things that he could do to differentiate himself is Korkmaz, now at 24, but back to Richardson. One of the things that he thought he could...
Had a good night.
Boy, I'll say, Luke Cornett, he averages just over 5. He's got 18, his season high 19, his career high 24. Oh, Korkmaz, a dazzling fake. He's showing it all tonight. 26 for the Turkish delight.
Pump fakes, pass fakes, fadeaways. Come on, dude.
Korkmaz, he has 26 points and 5 threes.
That's the only word I focused on right there. Victory. Start feeling better about yourself as a team. Go get that.
He does. Korkmaz for the Bulls cover up. Simmons.
Team that walked into this building wondering how their night will go. Now they know how their night is going to go, and they're feeling more confident about it.
Nobody more confident than Furkan Korkmaz. Hits his 6th three of the game. He's got 29. Remember the 7 threes the other night against Memphis, a career high, as Levine unable to answer from beyond. Korkmaz all the way in, and he slams for 2. That's our Buick drive of the game, partner.
Well, take a look at how much joy he brings, not just to himself, but his teammates. Look at these dudes.
Istanbul and into the hearts of 76er fans. Furkan, his defense as Horford and Korkmaz go out. Josh Richardson, his 5th triple-double of the season. The perfect way to cap Australian Heritage Night here at Wells Fargo Center.
Well, Fark, you just continued to make it rain yet again tonight. What's it been like having the support from your teammates and this fan base?
I think today as a team we play really basketball, you know. We had again a little bit ups and downs, but I think as a team at the end when you look at the score, we won the game, you know, that was really important thing. And then we just said welcome to our new guys, you know, and then I hope we're gonna play in this way.
You mentioned the ups and downs. Obviously this one wasn't easy. What are some things you want to correct heading into the game against the Clippers?
Here's NBA, you know, when you play 2-3 bad minutes, your opponent's just taking advantage of it, and then we don't need to give this to our opponents. So, and then that's gonna give us more confidence. You know, sometimes in the game we play bad defense because we cannot score. Sometimes we score, but we play bad defense. You know, I think we need to fix that one.
Thanks, Ferk. We're gonna welcome Glenn on in.
Robinson III with 10 points in a 12-minute debut, but it was the Furkan Korkmaz show once again, our Chevrolet player of the game.
Well, picking up where he left off, you figure we talk about youth needing to be consistent. When you can put back-to-back excellent games together, that shows you're consistent. Not only is it having the confidence around you grow, but the confidence within yourself.